Hey guys, and welcome back to this Anjou, France CK3 roleplay campaign. And in today's episode, I have some plans actually. I actually have some plans, believe it or not. Today we're going to try and go after Brittany. And we could try and wait around for a little bit and try and invite claimants. But I think I'm just going to this time just manually fabricate the claim. I'm going to go to Van and get that done. Now we could promote cultural yeah, we're alright. Well, we're alright, aren't we? Yeah, we'll be fine on that. Now, to be honest, we probably, well, while that's going, we probably do need to actually, well, consolidate our realm a little bit further. Because we're still fairly new king, we still have a lot of de jure territory that isn't actually our own. We have a lot of very powerful vassals, and we haven't exactly got all the de jure things sorted out. Now, Bourbon, we want to get this to... Well, who has land here? Who has land in there? I feel like I looked at this at the last episode. We have a Karling. We don't really want to give it to a Karling. But we may have to. I will just give you the Duchy of Bourbon. Sure. Create title. Yeah, whatever. We'll give you it. Just don't suppose we can give... Who has this? Ooh, Duchess of Burgundy holds Bourbon territory. Okay, we'll give it to you, a Karling, I suppose. We're not a massive fan of the Karlings, but it's not the end of the world. We'll hopefully get you on course with in terms of loyalty. But yeah, we need to further consolidate our realm, maybe even make a few more men at arms, just strengthen our army a little bit more. We're on a good 5,000 men. Oh, now 5,000, about 300. That's fine by me. That's lovely. So not quite as well, a prime East Francia would be around about the same as me. Aquitaine actually looking quite weak at the moment, but does have lots of Karling and, well, Karling and non-Karling allies, which honestly Aquitaine's always quite strong purely because not only does it have a lot of good polders like Toulouse, but Etienne. Yep, give me all the money, that's fine. Yep, your oaths are all that matter to me indeed. We are a new king, a new dynasty on the throne of France, the former West Francia, and loyalty is what we need right now. Head of faith, we'll do it. Again, we're not particularly pious, but we need the wealth, and we're going to do that. We're going to create Duchy of Champagne. Now Champagne is up in the northeast. My French geography is not what it was now. Aha, we've got a lot of people here. Who has the de jure capital? Prince Bishop. I don't really want to give it to you because I cannot appoint you. Are you a Karling? No, we'll give Count Adalbert the Foolish. Duchy of Orleans. We need to create the title. That's silly of me. Go Duchy of Champagne. No, Duke. No, we want you. The new Duke Adalbert, the foolish of Chalons et Champagne. Now, empty council position. Can we just give you back the role, Countess Esther of Orleans? You're a powerful vassal and you're not on the council, so yeah, we'll give you the gig. That's fine with me. Now you like me again. Fantastic. On a good amount of gold. I think we probably should invest in some men at arms. I think we're going to go light horsemen. Just because fairly powerful in the early game. Makes sense to do it. I mean, we're not going to be researching heavy horsemen for pretty much probably the entirety of this playthrough, so with this start date, it is what it is. Light horsemen are probably one of the best non-Viking men at arms here. Of course, I don't have the Northern Lords DLC, so it's not, can't really have access to them. But okay, commotions are all gone. Now, is Rolgon, are you the... Who are you? You're a random Karling. Okay, not too much of a fight. Renaud, you've intervened. That is fantastic, Renaud. That is fantastic indeed. Now, hopefully we can get this Dutch claim on Brittany, and then we'll be able to get that into the realm. That'll be a lot more men and things. I'll hopefully be able to keep a hold of it. It's independent, which of course we're going to try and get Francia. That is not what we want. Now, yeah, we'll do. Whole of body is powerful, I will admit, but we are the head of our culture, so it does make sense to go down the scholar tree. I know it kind of is a little bit repetitive in some of my games, but I feel like it's just so powerful. Just getting into, I've basically no learning. I've just instantly got to 20 learning, and we'll get de jure casus bellis. Is that what we're going for? I think that is. Penal assemblies. Oh no, limited authority. That's always fine. Okay. And here we go. Oh, A lament for the king. Well, a man does not hope to rest when tired. In glorious memory, with hearts desired, 'tis rare enough for men to admit that all they leave behind. Oh, that's fantastic. Honestly, it is. Oh, that made me laugh. Real Prince Bishop Reno. Absolutely, that is funny. That made me laugh. That made me giggle. Maybe a Karling would not have such a neutral reaction to it, and may have been a lot more hostile. But no, we are a new king, a new dynasty, a new regime in Frankly, and indeed the west of Europe. Now we've got a demand art. Excuse me, what do you want? Skull cap of Charlemagne. Ooh, if he wants to try and come for Charlemagne's skull cap, then no, thank you. Why would I give that away? If we have Aquitaine, see, this is the Karlings wanting their stuff back. This is what was always going to happen. The Karlings are now going to start ganging up on us. Now, they haven't declared war on us, at least immediately. They know they're not strong enough. They'll probably wait until a war with Brittany, which is probably fair enough. Being that I haven't really got many. Got Inverness and Cornwall. So yeah, staying true to their Brittonic roots, I suppose. Cousin release. Actually, prisoners. Do we have any prisoners? I'm usually pretty bad for keeping on tabs on prisoners. Louis. No, we won't. Any people who can fight. We know a little bit stinky, aren't you? I suppose we can recruit. We can. It's always nice to have a little bit, have some children we can kind of raise to be our own kind of, you know, well, in our care. You are ill. You are literally a 4-year-old in dungeons, so we will sort that. I'll get you a French person. You're a pretty good fighter. Catholic French. Yeah, we'll recruit Louis to our court, of course. Take the vows. That's become a holy warrior. You've gained trait monk. Okay, now we're just going to go shape release. That's fine with me. Gaucher de Dambier. Nah, I'm not too much of a fan of you. Don't want to lose a dread, so we'll just recruit you, but it is what it is, isn't it? Anything as Etienne Debré, can we? Ah, whatever. Menhard, you are Anbacher. Now, where's that actually been? Diversion from Franconian in 918. Okay, that's pretty recent. That's pretty good winter. That's quite a winter to fair. He could be a good commander. Is he a good commander? Level C. No, not really. Very learned man, but isn't really what we're looking for. We'll probably just leave it at that for now in terms of all of that. No choice. Now you, let's get you educated. Want to educate you. Want to give you a good martial education. You are Vaudi. Okay, I'm not going to do it myself, of course. Why would I, the king, want to do something like that? Could give Nicholas. Actually, no, we need a French. Let's give my player air and convert culture, of course. Of course. Let's press play again, and hopefully Aquitaine don't try and come for us, at least yet. Resume studies, okay. Okay, you always passed away. The Duke of Flanders has passed away now. I'm only really doing this because, oh, it's French. So yeah, I'm not gonna. We don't need to keep studying the dialect. Not really. If we haven't got any Dutch vassals, it doesn't really make sense, I suppose. We could learn German. That could be something worth doing. You know what? I think we shall. No. We're kind of rivals with them. It doesn't make sense at the moment, I suppose. We could just learn German, but no. Let's maybe sway some of our vassals instead. We are quite a new king. Everyone seems to fairly like us, actually. Only +6 there. We'll get you, Countess Etiennette of Montague. We'll get you swayed. Maybe if we end up taking Brittany, well, hopefully when we take Brittany, it might be worth learning the Brittonic language. So we'll be able to keep those vassals under control. But yes, we're getting a good amount of money now. Hopefully we're getting the claims soon. We're about halfway to that. That's fine. Any decisions we can do. Got a pilgrimage, I could do that, but nah, we're all right at the moment. We're getting closer and closer to Francia. We are getting there just about pretty slowly at the moment, but hopefully with Brittany that's going to be a good amount of things. We're on 49, we're over halfway. We're getting there. We just need to maybe get Aquitaine under our belt, we'll get Brittany, and then get the de jure, what we need. Have an incursion or two into Aquitaine, get this Lotharingian territory. Bring Burgundy to heel and we'll be okay. Just, you know, all of these Karling realms, just get them under heal, you know, nothing too bad. Sacred text, okay. As my before stroll around the market, a merchant calls me over, insisting he has something that will pique my interest. What is to come? Ooh, a book. No, we're not going to take the stress. Let's try a diplomacy challenge. Ah, well. Bibliomancy, Anglo-Saxon scriptures. Okay, prestige, temples, monthly learning. To fair, learning's good. Piety's nice, prestige is nice. That's honestly, that's not too shabby. Although the lack of stress might be nice, but ooh, here we go. Fateful reading. I follow the instructions to the letter and select a passage. Okay, fear is the mind killer. A coward dies 1,000 tiny deaths, yet a valiant man dies but once. What am I to make of this? 50 learning, or I discover the true meaning. Focused reading, what does that do? Learning, ooh, that would be nice. Let's do it. And with, yeah, profligate is always not great to have, but could get comfort eater. I don't really want to get profligate because we're going to need the money. Without fear I die but once. There we go. So surely we should be brave, but maybe not. Let's get that. We are developing our main county, I believe, in Anjou, so that should be fine. We have a court event. Let's have a look. Oh no, it's just a artifact. That'll be the book that we've just got, isn't it? Scroll, we've now got so much stuff. Maybe not. Here we go. Anglo-Saxon scriptures. Yeah, no, that's alright. Probably not one of the best of things available in terms of artifacts, but it's certainly not the worst. We've got quite a few good ones already. Like, for example, the skull cap of Charlemagne. Whether Aquitaine, whether King Charles IV wishes to go to war just for a simple artifact, we shall see. I mean, we have seen that before. I mean, artifact wars, especially since the War Court DLC, definitely seem to be fairly, well, plentiful, or especially always you're looking on the map, it's just an artifact war for some random sword or something. And I don't know how realistic that is, but it is. Ooh, Stigero is getting East Francia under heal. That's fine by me. Hope to have Brittany soon, and you want to receive me, you pay homage to me. The Duchess of Neustria, serve me well and not give me any money. It's a shame, but you know, at least she's bent the knee. Okay, a betrothal fulfilled. Okay, Prince Etienne. Fair enough. We don't get really an alliance from that, but it's not the end of the world, is it? Come on, just need this claim to be done, and then we'll be good. We could try and get some more men at arms. I'm thinking maybe, we probably should save up our money for this claim, and in case, well, getting a lot into the green in case Aquitaine want to come knocking for that skull cap of Charlemagne. We are pretty close to their border, really, with Angers being where it is. Cousin release, that's fine. We've got plenty of cousins. Education under Endecheno. Case in Anjou. I don't suppose we can. Here's my knight, fantastic. And he's got a 3-star education and a military engineer. Yeah, we want to keep him around. We're going to find him a spouse, of course. If I had a daughter, I could maybe try and get you with her. But no, we're going to get you a trade. We want to try and keep you in our line. You know, we could give you some land if we are able to take some. That's not really anyone who's really... Could marry to nobility, to be fair. Fertility, you could do that. I suppose that anyone of my dynasty, no, probably not. But let's just marry off to another peasant. And then we will keep you at court. Hopefully have lots and lots of children to be knights for me in the future. Excellent indeed. Now, how's Bavaria doing? You're still in your massive civil war, which is fantastic. That does mean, yeah, it's... Okay, Burgundy actually looking pretty weak. We don't really have access to them yet. Well, we probably do, but it's not really going to be... It's not really... roleplay, we'll just go for Burgundy. Like, we've got to get rid of all this. Come on, Bordeaux is a thing. Something I want to try and avoid as much as possible. Nearly got the claim in Nantes. Not quite. We have a court event here. Okay, a knight's declaration. Okay, as I pace towards my throne, I overhear my knight, Nicholas, proclaiming something to my wife Cecilia. Oh, how such a beautiful countenance gleams. Being caught in her smile is as warm as sunbeams. Although perhaps she'll break my heart yet. At least her memory I'll never forget. Is he reciting romantic poetry to my wife? He is unmarried, so I'm gonna just say probably. Let's continue. I don't want to get into stress. We'll just let it continue. If my wife cheats on me, then you know we'll have an excuse to get rid of her and get into someone else. But you know what? I trust her. I trust that she won't cheat. And as an early medieval king, I don't know if that's the right decision. And when you look back at history, but we'll see. And that it's only VAR. Can't it be the whole of Brittany? Please, man, please. It's all I want. Got nothing left, man. I got nothing left. Let's get some more light horsemen in. Let's just get it to 4. Just really increase our military capabilities. There we go. Learning per level devotion, 29. Look at that. And this is what I mean by it. It's just this tree. The scholar tree in learning is very powerful when if you're the head of your culture. Yeah, 5 years. We was about 20 years when we took up this character, and now it's gone down so much. And an inspired person can be sponsored. Artisan inspiration, of course. Let's get you in. Fantastic. Sure. You're really decent, but you know we get a lot of artifacts now. Then by the mid to late game, we'll be able to. I suppose we're kind of in the mid game at the moment. Be able to just give away loads of artifacts, I think. And what's happened here? My vassal Duchess Adelmod has had an incestuous relationship with her own son. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll imprison you. I am lost for it. Literally. Okay, there's no conclusive proof that my spy master Duchess Adelmod brought forward evidence that Marie is not the daughter of Duke Beban, the husband of my spy master Duchess Adelmod. Wait. She's my prisoner, but she loves me. She was fathered by Count Guillaume of Troyes. I'm lost for words. The massive. Now, she could be cheating on me, but do we dedicate this work to her? I feel like we do, and then hopefully she doesn't cheat on me. That sounds like a really... I don't know how good of logic that is, but you know. I mean, I'm not particularly... Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? But let's get Duchess Elodie of Neustria into our spy master position. Now, you are a warlord. We do not. Okay, fantastic. Don't want Zurich. Prince Geoffrey. You're a Karling, though. I don't really want a Karling anywhere near any of this land, really. Prince Charles, are you Karling? Yeah, they're all gonna be Karling. Let's get you Valois. You're the heir to Elodie. You've already got. Actually, no. You're the king who we overthrew. It's not gonna be wise to put you on some more lands. Let's get Prince Geoffrey. Duke Guillaume's a steward. You've got the County of Beaumont. You know what? Let's do the war. It's 6th of April. It is pure prime campaigning season. Let's head to Valois, of course, a very historic city. Let's just get you going nearby, just so we're not suffering too much attrition. You are going to Valois, fantastic. I joined war, yeah, Holland have joined war. The Vikings and I've just about no money. That's a mistake, but it is what it is, isn't it? We should just get this fairly easy win. We might even make some money if we get able to get some ransoms and what have you. Now, right now would be a bad time for Aquitaine to attack, but I don't seem to be doing at the moment. We'll put on Forceby just to get this over and done with. Hopefully it won't drag on too long, and hopefully we'll get a claim on Brittany soon. Yes, we are in the red, I know. Can ransom Duchess Edelmod. Fantastic, that is exactly what we needed. I'm not going to call in any house members, we should be okay. Yeah, we're in debt, but we're alright. Really, aren't we? And here's no, that's a hostile army from another one of their wars. Okay, East Francia at 1. And then dissolution. Imagine if East Francia got dissolved. If that was to happen, I probably could have gone and tried to make the Holy Roman Empire. He's now got a Duke of Savoy. Okay, so wants to get Burgundy involved, or at least some Burgundian territories. If you want to call him in, then so. And there you go, Duke Conrad has been called in. But you know, I don't care. I don't care if they want to call in all of the Karlings, all of their allies, all of their underlings. We are the new wave, and we are very much not gonna here to dominate, here to stay as well. Anything else here? Anything else I need to do? No. Okay, now was this hold court? We'll hold court, sure. I don't think I've ever really held court while I've been at war, but we'll do it. Let's do it. Dust to dust. A thin, raggedy peasant stands before me, gawking at the opulence of my throne room. Obviously distracted, I call him to get his attention. Oh, I'm sorry, my lord. My village in Chat was hit by blight this year. We're not only our crop, but our seed too. I have nothing. We shall starve without help. Sure, we can afford it. We've got that, the money from the Pope. Okay, the children with 2 mothers. An unusual case has reached my court. 2 women claim that a baby boy is theirs. None of the villagers can stand witness, saying that it's as if the child appeared out of thin air. No one knew that the women were expecting or adopting or nothing. The mystery has captivated the people, and while we may never know how this will happen, I must resolve this conundrum. What decision should I make now? This is telling us that roleplay is to split the baby in 2. I don't know about that. Could raise the boy as our own. Nah. Let's just do the roleplay option and go with the learning option. Okay. A hero of the frontier. Over the last few days I've heard tell of a mighty hero of the peasantry who has won the hearts and minds of the common people through incredible deeds and matchless bravery. This hero goes by the name Alembaut, has been defending the small folk from the Franconian raiders of East Francia, and has now travelled the way to Angers to seek an audience with me. There's no doubt that Rimbaud is a great hero. Have my court are adamant that I do not elevate a commoner. Honestly, I'll happy to get him. Okay, true honoured as a hero you are. No, let's give him a place in my household. We want all the heroes fighting for us. Yeah, 23 prowess. We're not going to say no to that, are we? Yeah, it costs a bit of money, but we can afford it. We're the King of France. Of course we can afford it. We're about to get the war goal in Valois. Fantastic. Cousin slain in battle. Fantastic. We are losing dynasty members quite quickly. I'm 33 again. Not really getting many now. Bit of a bit of an army there. We can maybe march to meet them. March to Dijon. You can go to Champs. And then maybe to their capital. We've got Savoy. Actually, not Savoy, actually. Okay, Marina de Cantabria has married into my family. Fantastic. But yeah, let's meet this army and let's siege down Montbéliard. Get all of that good stuff siege down. Here we go. Battle of Leur. The attacker, but that's fine. Should be a bit of Scott. Enemy war banner, fantastic. A Savoyard war banner, fantastic. Of course, we're gonna say yes to that. Why would we not? Now let's get you to go into Colmar. Just to get all of the routes going. We're gonna work our way towards the capital. And yeah, it looks like there's some fighting going on internally, but of course I haven't got the research to get anything. So now we could large wall ornament. It's got to be the Savoyard warband. Look how cool that looks. I wish you could just. I wish we would let. I mean, there's probably a mod out there somewhere that could let me get more kind of spaces for warband, because I just love to have a whole war court. Especially if I was playing something like a Viking, just full of enemy war banners from across the world. I think that would be so epic. Okay, we've got a sturdy ornamental cofferet. Fantastic. That's stinky, but it is what it is. You know, it's pretty cool. Amazing. So whoever it is, Prince Joffrey died. No, he's slain in battle in an internal war. That's annoying. So all those people died for nothing. We can actually get a war banner out of it though, which, even though it may not be very practical, I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, that is fine. Yeah, that's honestly fine with me. I don't mind that. Piety and Court Grandeur. Nah, it's stinky. It's stinky. It's not going to replace anything, is it? A little bit stinky, but that's okay. You know what? Now we should actually be getting close to getting another claim on Var. We could try and give East Francia. Do we have a... No, we don't. We go straight back to war again. Don't want Zurich. We kind of want... no, we want Arnold. Do you have Valois? You do. And Bellac as well. It may just be worth doing it, actually. I've already sieged it down, so it shouldn't be too hard to siege it down again. We'll just do it. Why not? Raise all our armies again. And Savoy's joined. Looks like we might even get another war banner from them. I would not complain. You're going to send Lee, and we'll get you up here. Literally going to do exactly the same. It's annoying that it became invalidated. It's going to be ransom. No, thank you. Although we are still on 0%, so we may as well. Alberto di Milano and Count Dietrich Albern in modern-day Switzerland, of course. Jarlhald. So in a brief interlude in the fighting, it's going to be back to business as usual. We should get this county. And hopefully we'll get Brittany soon as well. We'll wait. Hopefully we can get this war over and done with fairly quickly. You know what, let's just move you. We want to get this done quickly. Let's just move you over. Let's put in 5 speed. That should be fine. Boom, boom, boom. I feel like I've just jumped ahead really quickly. Open-minded. Cultural acceptance. It's probably been pretty good, actually. Because we have got a fair couple of things in our well, let me just find my words. I've got a fair couple of cultures within my realm. We've got Dutch, we've got French, we've probably got a bit of Occitan, maybe a bit of Britain. Well, Breton even, that we're going to be having soon. Okay, we've already had one to Sicilia, so let's get some piety, sure. Put on 4 speed and march you to Colmar. It's only on 9% war score, but we will get that up more. Because it will be ticking, because it is the war target, so that's fine. Piety impresses the king, bishop, increases the pope, of course. Daughter-in-law, that's not my son and heir, just a son. But yeah, Margot, sure, whatever. Don't particularly care, it's just another person for the dynasty, so we'll take it. Getting 5 a month. It's pretty good. Countess Etionette is Swain. Then we've got Sundgau under our control. We'll go to Freiburg. I've been overrun by stress. Whoopie-doo. Can we go on a hunt or anything? Missing gold. Okay, that's it. That's fine. That is fine. My friend Prince Louis died. Fantastic. That's great. That's not what we need right now. Fickle Philip. I bump into the grave-looking guy, my arm, hoping that he doesn't bring ill news of the splendid shield he would soon have ready for me. Oh, there you are, my liege. I've hit a wall in my work. Nothing major. My ideas have gone to ground as the pressure mounts. I just need some inspiration. Mighty King. Might have you some prior examples. I know what you need, or... To the army. Let's get something to help. We want a good shield, of course. The Doherty Warhammer. Yeah, it's stinky, yeah, for sure. That's fine by me. Let's sacrifice a stinky one. Then a stinky artifact to get a good one back. No, I do not mind that at all, okay. Catus Benoit has been trying to curry my favour, okay. She's just a random countess. Goes close to following with friendship. No, we don't want the stress, so let's rebuke that for now at least. We don't want to be too harsh because we don't want anything bad to happen. And here comes a German Dutch army, okay, and they're marching through my lands. That's a shame. I know they're going back through Lotharingian lands. I know they're going back to the war goal. I'll see if I can get any of these done, and we'll march the first army of Angers back through the heartlands and try and get them soon. And my Councillor Gerard has died. Fantastic. You're actually a pretty good servant of mine. We could get Duchess Adelmont. Yeah, we'll get you pretty good, and we'll get Duchess Elodie on our council again. Fantastic. On 30%. Hopefully these will be done soon. Cambrai is under siege. Come on. Fantastic. A few suggestions. Oh, why are these all? All these are getting stress. Our ideas work well. Fantastic. Now we will march to Marl and try and take on this enemy army. We should be reinforcing as we're going as well. Could go to Zurich. Let's just march for the capital, Fürstenberg. And meanwhile, the first army. Here we go. Prince Arnulf in at once. Fantastic. You want to pay me money? I'm not going to say no. And another just single county claim. Why can't we get the Dutch? It is definitely the claim the main thing. Inspiration of friendly words. Oh, thanks, Setberg. Whatever. Don't care. They're trying to run to a bishopric, and they'll be the defender. But we should have more men. We should have a better commander. Let's go. Better commander, yeah. Oh, they've got a lot of men arms. Those. That'll be the knight. That'll be the Duke Gilhelm was. Oh my goodness. And we've got a King Robert's shield. That's actually pretty epic. Fair enough. That's amazing. There we go. Big battle. Big battle win there. Now we've got a Karling shield up there. I think it makes sense we maybe replaced whatever this is. The fabled hair of the Bourbon. Actually, that is pretty cool. But let's get a. Wait, where's my shield? Where's King Got? Here we are. Oh, look at that. That's epic. So we've got a Karling one giving our claim legitimacy. We've got our own banner there. That's fantastic. A large wall ornament. No, we haven't got anything there. Croissant. No, we're not going to get rid of croissant. I was thinking we need a place to put something. But no. Croissant is there forever. We will not forget croissant. Of course. Now defeated them on the field. Hopefully when we get their capital, that will be GG for this war. It's going to be quite a lot. It's 16 months left. Yeah, whatever. Let's move you to Strasbourg and get that siege down. I might have to protect our war goal, but hopefully we could just get you to their capital actually, just get that done. I think that's what we'll do. We should be okay. Countess Etienne Swade, fantastic. She's now on 100. Any other? Actually, we'll just put it on 3 speed for now. We'll just go look at our vassals and just micro this. You don't like me, Duke Bernard of Flanders. Let's get you swayed then. You are French, yes. We don't have to learn any particular language. So yeah, here we are. They're raising another army. Let's just smash it quickly. What we've got the opportunity to might be able to capture a noble or two. No, we might just stack wipe it though, but it's not too big of a deal. 87%. Hopefully we can get. There we go. Under Bordeaux. And we've got left 6 months left, and then that will be a GG 100%. Now, angry. I've got a big. What's happening in East Francia actually? What is happening? Defending in just a Havelian conquest of Stendhal, and now the pagans are invading, the Slavianskans are invading, and a scheme of core. Don't care. Particularly, it's not really my problem. Like my vassals at the moment have a big amount of autonomy, and I'm not doing a crackdown on that. I do not have the research for it. I don't think yet. Anyway. Yeah, we don't quite. So we will go to. I'm not sure which one we'll actually go to next. To daughter Agnes, sure. Faux show. Mangonels was pretty useful actually. Armored horsemen actually. Oh, okay. We could try and go for that, but we've got 100% in this war, so let's enforce demands there. Disband all. Boom. There we go, we've now managed to make our realm look a lot better. Physically ransomed, yep. Yeah, good amount of money in there. Prince Arnaud, we want to get you... Now, do you want high taxes or high levies? Probably get high levies. Purely because we want to... We're going to be fighting a lot. And levies are going to be important. Well, let's get another piece of. Let's get some more gold, of course. Let's get some gold. Fine print again. Another achievement. This is, of course, an Iron Man. Never not be. I mean, how long have we got left on that? We've still got ages, man. Come on, please just get the duchy. Wait, I suppose he is going to be quite unskilled. 10? That's not even that bad. Not really. We've got plenary assemblies. Fantastic. Now, let's go into early medieval innovations. Now, do we try and play a short game where we try and get something like armored horsemen, or de jure duchy actually could be quite useful. I think we'll do that. So we try and, if you're able to get a claim on like Aquitaine, or at least try and get as much of it, and then we can it'll just be easy to just sweep up. Okay, a peddler in a cloak. Show me the seed collector. Finger bones of a saint. But 9-finger peasants are basically. Do we want to be scammed and get a saint artifact? We're sure. We've got the money. We can afford it, of course. Yeah, we can use up Upper Lorraine. We'll do that. And you know, while I've got that title, I'll see if I can get you. Oh, come on, I'm literally your de jure liege. I am not his rightful liege. Okay, I'm not his rightful liege. Apparently, yeah, of course. Now, where is your capital? We don't have that under our control. Okay. Well, let's give it to Count Eustace of Norsey. Sure. Be a love asked to me, and you'll be muchly rewarded. Another learning perk, fantastic. Apostate, different faith opinion. It's not too important really in this playthrough, at least. Inventory, fingerprints of a saint, bit of piety, doesn't hurt, helps us towards getting some, you know, all that good stuff from the Pope. The Red Plague, no. Too late for caution. We can't. We need to try and get rid of it. Fantastic. We maimed ourselves, but we're not fully cured, but we are much better. So you know what? Yeah, we're wounded and disfigured, but we're actually alive. And yeah, so that's not too bad a result. Actually, look at such a stinky stats. Other than learning, gone full into learning, which I love when characters kind of you're not just going to martial every single time. You're actually going to learning and things like that. Something to see. My daughter-in-law. This is my son and heir, Robert. Of course, I'm called Robert. Got Ed, you're slow. Fantastic. I've got another slow. That's fantastic. We'll educate child. Shall we do that? No, we want to get a probably good fighter. Rambert, of course, you shall do it again with good force education. That would be great. I'm no longer I'm no longer got smallpox. See, going to it's too late for caution was the right choice, and it paid off. Okay, a new day. It's my cousins. All our bodies have been properly disposed. Finally, we are safe. Fantastic. Man promoted Roger, of course. De Barbera. Yeah, we'll take all the good commanders they can. Indulge in food. Ooh. Lose some stress. 80 gold, but it is cheaper than a. Only 80 gold for 26 stress. Are you joking? Ah, that's a shame. Let's see if we can get the claim on Brittany. So we're going to put on 5 speed, just try and zoom through these next few months. Exotic arms, no, we're not. Ooh, the Breton peasant peddlers. No, it probably would be good, but no, we can't afford the money at the moment. We need to get the claims, we need to do things. Call to who is Zab and Bayer, okay. Holy Wolf, the Duchy of Combos and Attacker. Of course, we're going to join. It looks like we're going to Iberia, everyone. We're going to Iberia. Henno and Emma. Okay, sure. We've got an inspired person. Artisan. Yeah, we've got another space. She's confident at her craft, of course. Let's get a statue. We've already got a throne, and I've already got the other thing as well. So let's. Now, we can do nothing for now. Put on 4 speed. And how are things looking? Yeah, come on, you've got that, right? You've got that. Come on, Asturias. The like last Christian realm of Iberia. I can vassalize you. Of course, we will get that border go away from here. I'm making 8.1, which isn't too bad, really. Okay, wife search. I spot my wife, it's Cecilia, chattering excitedly to Blanca, listing ideas and suggest for a sculpture. The sculpture is barely concealing her contempt, clearly annoyed at my spouse's interference. And as you're making a sculpture, she goes on, it may as well match my grandmother's old sculpture. Part of Blanca's soul seems to be dying. Okay, you are not looking well. You're inepeptic, and it is. I don't want the stress, so yeah. Ah, and she improves her work. Fantastic. Yeah, you should really be able to win this on your own. Come on, chase him down. Chase him down. And you literally got, what was that, Arctane? Now into Portugal, that should be easy, okay. You know, let's do it to myself, sure, whatever. I'm allowed to be coy. I've dedicated all sorts of people. Negotiate alliance to Thuringia. Sure, why not? It's just another ally in case Aquitaines want to come knocking. Oh, Aquitaine. You know, that's not even good. That's quite good for us, actually. A weakened Aquitaine is always good for us. Can we get a claim on Brittany, though? And Ingletree died in my dungeon. I need to sort out my dungeons. Marina has given birth to another son, Etienne, sure. 4 prisoners. Anyone want to go for anything? Count your count. Your count, I can only get you for a favour or whatever. A Karling, ooh. Yeah, you'll fetch price, of course you were. Okay, the king's treasure. Okay, my upland court is resented and celebrated the world over. All wish they could match and enjoy its splendour. With that come the admirers. Today Bosson is ushered in and introduced as representing a small Chateau-d'Un Catholic church in Vendôme. O superb king, my friends and I hear of wondrous sculpture being made for you and wish to donate to your sculptor. Deeply honour us, your majesty, we have saved for months. You want to pay me, then yeah. I'm not going to say no. Sure, we'll ransom you back for a favour, that's fine. Don't particularly care, I'm not ever going to use it, but it means I get to release them without giving up any dread. And I've inherited the county of... Where's that? That's in... Oh no, fair enough, we'll take that. I will give it away. Could get to my... You know, let's give my son a piece of land, that makes sense. He hasn't really got anything at the moment. I've inherited a book as well, fantastic. We'll hold court, of course, again. It's always nice to do it. Open carry, and we've had that. Okay, we've already had this event quite recently. Let's just get the rivals anyway. What's okay? Public accusation. Okay, my Archbishop Adalbert hurries to my side with bloodshot eyes searching the assembled court. My lord, I'm sure someone in the kingdom is out to get me. I have no evidence, but I suspect Prince Arnold. He's always positioned himself as my enemy. I beg you, imprison Arnold. Where is Arnold? Why can't I? Okay. No. Intrigue, challenge. Denies any involvement. Yeah, okay, whatever. Why is Adalbert lost thing when I literally took his side? Don't like that. Okay, serious business. A frightful peasant strolled all too close to the guard. My lord has come here from a chateau with a matter of great import. You see, King, our mason has been carrying on with the cooper's wife, sister's cousin, and the whole village is in uproar. I'm struggling so much to read this. Yeah, just get Esther to do it, fix it. I'm done. I'm not gonna involve myself with these peasants who speak funny. Of course we shall not do anything like that. Now, Bavarian Civil War seems to have died down. We've still got a Karling on the throne. Not too. No, I'm not gonna do any more stress to this. Actually, we have got a lot of things. We looks like we're going on a hunt. Get our stress down. There we go. We're below level 1. Fantastic. Finally. It took long enough. It's ooh, here we go. Here we go. Another 14%, I die. 28%, severely injured, that's pretty much die. So 57%, we've got to do it with the king. We've got to do it. That's not good. That's not good. Deeply cut. A king. Oh no, that could be GG. Aggravated wound. Oh my goodness. No. It's not looking good, bruv, at all. It's not looking good. Let's get an alliance with you. Don't die. Every pop-up now, I'm just terrified. Absolutely terrified that it's going to be GG. You know, we should actually probably help out down here in Iberia. Although you should actually come in and win that. No, you're not. But I'm about to die. This is not good. It's not a good idea to spend too much gold. Yeah, we probably should save up for a little bit. Tin from the wild, amateur and disappointed. Fantastic. That was a great hunt, wasn't it? Okay, Weiss, how are you doing? You're dying to Wessex. Fair enough. This isn't good. You got on Lancashire. Okay, Robertine statue. Ooh, masterwork furniture. That is brilliant. Love that. I don't suppose we can put it on a court at all. Okay, let's get that, and then let's have a look at our royal court. Artifact. Where's the statue? Furniture. Here we go. What does it look like? Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. Prestige, renowned, court grandeur. Fantastic. Lovely. It's good to have things like that in a court. I just think it just adds so much. But yeah, we're about to die, everyone. We managed to, well, with this character, managed to get the Kingdom of France. We survived smallpox, but a hunt proved too much for us. Hopefully, we've managed to secure our realm enough that our succession can pass without fault. But again, I don't know. I do not know that. It might. We'll see. We'll see. I'm still yet to get a claim on the whole Duchy of Brittany. It's annoying because 10 skill, that's not too bad. Not really. And I've got my own good learning, but yeah, we probably might have to go to Aquitaine soon, or maybe get some Lotharingian, Burgundy, de jure land. But we'll see. We're definitely in a good position to keep expanding. Economy's good. Military is good. It's all good apart from us. Yeah, we're going to be dying soon, I am sure. Hopefully we can recover, but we will see. But I'm going to leave this episode here for today. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please subscribe to the channel. It really does mean the absolute world to me. And you'll be informed of more of this kind of content as well. But thank you very much for watching again. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one.